I am here with the Sebring Orange ZR1, and you will notice I have pieces of tape around this car. I have not gone through and marked off the rear bumper. Some on the rear spoiler, on the side, all the way through here. Take a look at some of what the tape says. Okay, we have some sanding here. What do we have here? Yep, nasty all over. Gramtastic. What does that even mean? What? Wait, what? Yes. And this here too. How could a brand new, what does that even mean? Get some clarification here. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on with this car. I'm gonna pick on some of it. Let's start right here. You can likely see it pretty okay. We've got a ring, and in the middle you'll see a dot. There was clearly, and we do have some sanding going on here as well. Let's back it up. Had a dust nib that got cleaned up, sanded, that stayed behind. We have some sanding through here. You can see more center frame there on the carbon fiber roof. More sanding. There on that back edge. We can see more sanding. Can we see a theme here? And what's interesting is, while this was being sanded, someone bumped this. As you can see, well, let's get, there it is. More sanding. Right there. And yeah, here's some more. Let me tell you what, I'm gonna pull light out of my pocket. Let's get these guys acting together here. Where was it? Yes. What do we have here? That is in the clear coat. We're not going to go into detail here. It's just all bad on this side. We'll step to the old Gramtastic. We can see we've got a lot of hologram action going on here. Have some sanding marks. Let me get my light right. There it is. And they continue back. Holograms. More sanding. Let's turn that off. You can see it with the overhead lights. The overhead lights are not inspection lights. So when that shows up with the overhead lights, wow, rough. Looks like more holograms and funk going on in this thing. turn this light a little bit. There we go. And see a little bit more of what I'm seeing here. Hey, there we go. Overall, this was okay. There's a little bit of refinement that could be served right here, but nothing too overly awful. You have some more DA sanding here. Got, let's see if I can pick up on that dust nib or the trash in the paint. There it is. Some more stuff here. I mean, what's new? It's a brand new car with some stuff going on in it. Again, you can see the holograms picking up on the hood with just the overhead lights. And right here in the corner, let me get the reflections right. Now, I called this bug acid. Where was it? Right here. But I mean, it does look like a bug. It's forward to rear facing. I'm guessing it somehow was snagged on a truck, because when my client brought me the car, it didn't have any bug marks on it, and he had not driven it, had not washed it, nothing. And you can see we've got our work cut out for us on this one. I say us, I'm the only one touching this one. I'm going to be trying out a new toy on this car in the paint correction. Gonna try out my new Flex XC E8. It's a cordless forced dual action. Looking forward to trying it out. Battery has 2 minutes left on it to full charge, and I'll get started on the car here. Now I will say, all we have done to this car to this point is a wash and decontamination. You can get a pretty good idea of what the wash and decon was on this car if you go back and look in my YouTube channel, and you'll find a video that's it features my son and I washing this car. My son mostly worked the camera. I did all the fun stuff here. Oh, we got a little bit more. Let's pull this back here just for a second. So we can't pick up on it. It says DA sanding. Let's see. Let me on a second. Let's see if we can get this to pick up. There it is. Yeah. Still have a bit more. But yeah, we were very gentle with the whole process, and of course there's no measure of hand wash that's gonna put dual action sanding marks into the car. So there's no version of washing that does that. And well, let's get this fixed. Woo, that's ugly up there, isn't it? Let's That's why I don't show pictures or video of the ceiling, because the ceiling is super ugly. I'm gonna get started on this, and once I'm done with the paint correction, do another wash, another decon, and then we'll get it coated and get this car looking the way it really should look.